Hi, Colleen Stevenson here from our porch in Kampala, Uganda. I want to make some observations about the interview that I conducted with Reverend Fred Tumwesigye. But first of all, I want to say that I've been very blessed in my life to have actually witnessed firsthand uh, what church planting is all about. My parents, who are pioneer missionaries to Tanzania, their whole lives went through a process of church planting and planted about 2,000 churches in Africa. So I feel very privileged to have been through that process with my parents. I wish I could have interviewed my father, but he is now in heaven. So, with Reverend Fred Tumwesigye, he is 74 years old, and when you're talking to him about church planting, about evangelism, he lights up, and he is so on fire for the Lord. He loves to visit churches. He can hardly wait to go and find a place where he can actually plant a church or do evangelism. So he is 74, but he's doing what he loves, and that's something I learned. When you do what you love, you remain passionate for your whole life. And I believe that's true for anyone. When they're doing what they love, it will drive them continually onward no matter what the challenges are. I also learned he's very determined. He has met so many challenges along the way. For instance, transportation. His motorcycle breaks down all the time, but he has found a way to support himself. He has his little banana project, and this is what funds him to fix his motorcycle, as well as giving him fuel to go on. Even the process of finding enough land or finding places where we can actually start a church, this has been also a challenge because of land prices and so on. But somehow he is good at finding people who can donate land. So he works his way around the challenges to find different things that, instead of being discouraged, he's eternally optimistic. Another area that I thought was when he felt God's leading. He's emphasized over and over again about the calling of God on his life. And he said that is the main driving force. Without that, without God completely working in his life, giving him the vision, it just will not work. So when you're church planting, you must have a calling. You must have a vision that God lays upon your heart. And I believe that this is something that I've learned overall, that God, when he calls you to do a work, that calling drives you on and keeps you focused on what you're doing. So this church planting interview was very interesting, exciting. I've known Fred for some time, but I did learn some more minor details about his life and what drives him forward, and the verses that give him strength to continue. Thank you.